Hello! Good morning, Vietnam! Or, YouTube and Twitch. So, today, we are joined by our good old pal, JMAA. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. It's spelled JMAA. He is a YouTuber who makes blog videos. He's a Spanish first language person who has actually a very good English vocabulary, but you're gonna have some fun figuring out what he's actually saying in real time. And if you want, I posted a link on the Discord to his stream. He will be playing Skyrim with some manlet mods. Not quite sure why. Maybe he'll explain that when I bring him in. On my stream, we're going to be running through pilotwings. This is going to be a very short stream, between 1 and 2 hours. I'm going to save most of my gusto for the Amnesia the Dark Descent stream tonight. Now, I think we're all ready, although I have a feeling I'm going to unmute JMAA and he's going to be in the middle of a sentence. Okay, place your bets. Is he talking when I unmute? And go.
It's a little while until
I
this
fucking knew it!
properly...
I knew you'd be talking when I opened up. Hey, JMAA, you're on the stream. Say what's up.
Yeah, I'm in here. So I'm just trying to boot up Skyrim and make it work on the stream.
Yes, I let them know if they want to watch you playing Skyrim, that they can go right to your stream. I even gave them a link.
Yes, give it a like. Smash the like button.
Subscribe.
Boom!
Mail him an onion. All kinds of great things you could do.
Yes. Of course you should send me an onion.
And on my stream, I will be doing my September 11th training simulator.
Dude. Oh, fuck.
Yo, what's up, D? Oh, I got mad at D last night. He said the same thing like 10 other people said. And I was like, you motherfucker, I'll fucking gouge your eyes out. Skull fuck you, D! But then I felt bad and I apologized. Oh, I was playing a game called Vagrant Story. And the last boss glitched out and I couldn't hit it. And he kept giving me the same advice as 5 other people. I was gonna kill him. But I was wrong, it was my fault. I'm sorry, D. You're okay.
I'm trying to make this fucking Skyrim work. Fucking old tab and this thing. It's a fucking pain in the ass.
Ah, yes, JMAA. I'm gonna give you some stream lessons today. Number 1, always prepare the day before for your next stream. I set this up last night before I went to bed.
Now it works. I might want to fucking set this up to windowed just now that I can, I think. Where's the fucking settings?
What's up, Spook? Oh, you mean your graphical settings?
Yeah, graphical settings, yeah. Never mind, I'm gonna probably fucking set up later.
Well, you might need to use the launcher for that. I think that game
I know. I'm realizing that right now, but yeah, I don't really give a shit.
Now, JMAA,
what I want to do is lower down the music. Just sort of background music just does its job.
Oh yeah, make sure you have that, you open your volume mixer and you turn the game down separately. Because if you turn down just the desktop audio in OBS, you'll turn down me on Discord. I learned that the hard way a couple of streams ago.
No, I just turned the music volume down in the game settings. That's just about it.
Oh, real quick, guys. I'm not a scrub, so I'm gonna try to land on the moving platform every time there is one. Okay? So if you're wondering why does he keep going in the water, I'm trying to hit that moving platform over there. I got a big dick.
It's right now playing some other game, I think.
Yeah, I'm playing Pilotwings.
What's that?
I'm playing Pilotwings on the Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah, Pilotwings. How's that game? I can't really see it right now because I'm pretty busy with Skyrim, and if I alt-tap this shit, you know, it's gonna bork me up.
Fucking got it! First try. Suck my dick game, that's almost impossible to do. Okay.
Hey, what's up, KY? The great bands. Yes. We're here for the great bands.
Now, JMAA, I wanted to kind of structure this as like an interview. I'm going to be playing a game, but I'm not going to comment on mine too much. I'd rather talk to you. So,
yeah, I know.
What is it that you do? Why don't you tell the people on my channel who don't know you who you are?
Well, I run a website called JMAA.tv, which is dedicated to post like comedy videos and comedy articles, that kind of stuff. And especially I gotta start. Mind if I chill for a bit?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll cut you off if you get boring. Go ahead.
Yeah, I especially have a service called JMAA.tv/premium, JMAA TV Premium, where I host most of my comedy videos. So it's like $5 a month or so. So if you wanna check it out, it's right on the JMAA.tv/premium. That's where I lately do like.
With that too?
What?
Do you send him a picture of yourself naked as part of
I would wish if I could make it as an extra or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, you gotta get a Snapchat.
Oh, nice.
You're doing it all wrong. You gotta start cosplaying as Bara characters.
Maybe. Maybe I will consider it if I'm on perfect fitness, but not at the moment because I don't think I have like the cruelty to show myself naked as I currently am.
Oh,
you know?
Only when Fortnite music is playing. I'm sorry. I had to bring that up.
Probably, but I'm like what's the fucking word? I'm merciful enough to not showcase my own fat self.
Well, you have to have more
moment.
confidence in that. You got to be like, you know, they haven't earned it yet. You're too delicious for them.
Oh, they
don't deserve the juicy goodness that is JMAA.
Yeah, these people don't really deserve it, man.
It's like when you get a nice fat butterball turkey and you know they've been feeding it good corn and grains. You're like, you're full of oniony goodness. You're thick and juicy.
Yeah, they only deserve it when they're good enough.
Yeah, that's
when
right.
they're being nice enough. That's about it.
Ooh,
I mean, I don't really mind the naked JMAA memes or something. It's like not really bothering me at this point. It's like whatever. But it's only deserving for the nice guys, alright? It's only for the nice boys, the goody boys, you know?
Oh, only they get the nudes?
Probably.
Now, I've been meaning to ask you, JMAA, why do you do English language stuff when you'd have a much more focused audience with your native tongue of Spanish or whatever did you speak? Ah, fuck, I missed my spot.
Well, actually, it's more of trying to gain an audience, a more wider audience or something. I don't know. I will speak Spanish, but then like the potential audience will be way more limited.
Well, it would be limited, but you'd be more specialized for it. There is less.
Well, I also tend to do like stuff in Spanish sometimes. I don't really mind. I mean, it depends on the situation, really.
Yeah, but if you think about it, all the really popular people on YouTube are English speaking. But that means you have to compete with all of them. If you do Spanish, you're the bigger fish in the smaller pond. You get a bigger chance to build your audience.
Well, probably, yeah, but I just prefer English. It's just a personal preference.
I figured I'd pitch you the idea. You don't have to do what I tell you. You're a big boy, okay? You know what you want,
yeah,
JMAA.
I know.
I know it was you, JMAA. You broke my heart. You're dead to me. You're not a brother. You're not a confidant. If you go to visit my onion, I want to know 3 weeks in advance so I cannot be there. I'll go out the back door.
What do you mean?
You never watched Godfather? That's a Godfather reference.
I don't think I ever watched Godfather. I'm not that kino. Level up! All of a sudden, level up.
Ah,
for some reason.
I missed the platform! Fuck! That's the hardest one to get.
What can I change to gender? Yeah, Nord. I want Nord. Wait a second. This is kind of wonky. Oh, there you go.
Oh, Punisher fan wants to know, what the fuck does JMA stand for?
Juan Manuel Royal Khan is more likely initials of my real name. I didn't really give a shit either when I set that up. I mean, it's like, whatever. Alright, so let's make a Elaine banner here. Let me just pick up the reference here. I think, I don't really mind fucking Streamlabs being off.
Well, you know, KY asked a question, but I can feel this. KY, JMAA actually has a really good, decent job. He's an employed, gainfully employed, self-caring individual. Nobody keeps him.
Yeah. Even though, like, my salary is bare minimum or something, you know, I still, like, have a job. It's something that Minivan isn't really well known for having a job.
You do sell your ass a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
sex
alright.
Work is real work. We're not bigots here.
Well, it's not really sex work, jokes aside, you know, it's like a marketing department where I normally just write like a bunch of bullshit and buzzwords for like third-party companies. But I mean, if I get paid for it, I wouldn't say no to that. There you go.
Now, do you mind if I tell them about that book you sent me, JMAA?
Yeah, sure. All right.
Okay, JMAA wrote the the official guide for Redacted. The Redacted being the software company he works for.
Razer.
Oh, okay, you're okay with saying it.
Yeah, originally it was Razer, but it was like taken down by trademark issues on like Amazon, so I just wrote Redacted. That's about it.
Why don't you just call that the unauthorized? guide, because people who your audience for that are people who want Razer products, but you took out the word Razer, so your audience will never see it.
Yeah, but the thing is, I just wanted to be funny. That's just about it.
Well, I will say to your benefit, I read your book.
Shit.
It's very short, but it was funny. I think you come across a lot better with the written word than when you try to speak English live, because you have more time to process it, I guess. I don't know. I died.
I mean, I know English is not really my first language, but I do use so regularly that I even like people IRL usually tell me I really know English very well. So, that's the usual compliment I usually get from people when they hear me like speak English. Complexion. I think Elaine Banner here might be a little bit. Yeah, you go.
Oh, on JMAA's stream, he's making somebody's mom as his character because he doesn't like them.
Elaine Banner, Brickbunk's mom. That would be funny.
It's going to be a flattering thing, right? Very nice, not orange skinned with bad teeth. Like, pretty nice.
Yeah, pretty nice. Very nice. It's a nose.
So, a little detail for the audience. You used to be a huge fan of this Britbong guy, and now you two don't get along anymore. What happened?
Yeah, what basically happened is that I was very critical of him for a little bit because he found out I had what he called Grems on my Discord. I easily allowed them on my Discord, and so he was complaining to me about it on like Discord. So I told him a little bit of criticism on his part, like being honest with him, and then he basically blocked me everywhere. And he's basically from that I just wrote an article on my website about how much of a fucking sociopathic cunt he is. I kind of realized he's a fucking dick. But he actually got me banned on my previous Twitter. And that's,
well, to be fair, JMAA, you did report my Twitter a couple of times. I remember you sending me messages going, LOL, I wonder, oh, my finger slipped. Oh, I wonder who reported you. So I don't know if you can hold that against him.
I don't know, but basically he just flagged me a copyright complaint against like my website article about him or something.
Oh, did you
That's
use his
what
image?
Basically flagged me for.
Anytime I have that guy in one of my videos, I always use my own footage, and I don't use any real-life stuff with him. Because then he can't...
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, if he catches you, like, basically doing something fucking with his personal image or something, he will easily have an excuse to flag you. That's what I realized the hard way, basically. And that's the problem here.
It's not him, it's the Disney company. They own the Wizard of Oz, and if you use a... if you use a Munchkin's image without their express written permission, they're the ones who sue, not him.
Well, that's what happens, It's pretty much Mickey Mouse.
Well, I was going to contact him because I had him on Discord as a Discord buddy. And I was going to ask him if he had any points, because I knew you were going to complain about him. If he had anything he wanted me to say to you, to confront you with. But I guess he unfriended me after I went on your stream.
I would like to have him on my podcast sometime to have a little debate or something, I'm open to that. He's not yet banned on my Discord or something, because I usually ban him because to avoid getting flagged by him or something. But he's not like banned yet, so he will get in my Discord at the time of the podcast, and I would love to talk to him or something about his constant shenanigans. I'm open to it.
Oh, now, real quick, because we're talking about the guy, somebody asked in the chat, what's Britbong up to? I'll show the little guy. His new channel is Mr. BTFO. He does trolling streams. You can totally go there and subscribe to him and be his buddy. Just don't call him Britbong, because that's dead naming and he will ban you. Also, don't mention me. Don't mention JMAA. Don't mention the bad guys, or you will be instantaneously banned.
Obviously. Well, it's pretty obvious that he's still Britbong, but just doing rebranding bullshit.
If I could interject for a moment, it's no longer he, actually. Dominic is now Dominique, so just keep that in mind.
Yes!
According to my official fan fiction.
Hey,
that's actually true.
I think it's more like cow. Also, hello, guys.
I think she probably got big eyes. I think something like that. Eye color.
I think then to beat this game before you finish getting out of your character maker, JMAA. you should have made that character last night. What are you doing?
Yeah, just showcasing my character creation skills. That's about it. Nah, I should probably, but you know, it's whatever. I guess. Let's see. I don't like these Naruto eyes, but I'll just stick with this for a little while.
Oh, you got the Sharingan. You got the anime beautification mods, JMAA.
I think I don't know. I don't have activated so many mods. I think I only got the midget mods activated from like workshop.
Hey JMAA, you want to hear a disgusting Oblivion story, the game that came out before Skyrim?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
So I repair people's computers as a little side job sometimes, and one of my neighbors where I used to live left out his old computer on the curb, and I thought, oh, I can just take some parts out of that for my little side business. I take his computer, I put it in my yard for a couple days in case there's bugs in it. I want the roaches to die out in the cold and out of my house. And then I plug it in and I turn it on and it works perfect. And I find his Oblivion installation. And I use the launcher and he has all of his mods. And he had himself and I think it might have been his mom living with him. I don't think it was his girlfriend. And a bunch of other people in the neighborhood as characters, and they were all his sex slaves. And he was like this gimp that would get raped by all the monsters. I couldn't look at him after that. It was so gross.
Ooh. Jesus.
Alright, screw that, guys. I want to finish this round. Let's just do that.
Wait a second. It was...
He had it so that, like, there was no combat. It would be like a sex fight. I think it was like rock, paper, scissors. So if the enemy used anal, he had to use, like, oral. And then if they did oral, he had to use vaginal. It's very fucking weird. I don't know.
Well, I could have just basically done, like, Skyrim sex mods here, but I will find out, like, you know, I will get easily banned on YouTube if I do use sex mods in here. Let's see. Let's name this character. Oh, fuck. I forgot. There's no... There you go.
I was very glad I did not take that guy's keyboard, by the way.
There you go. Elaine Manor.
Cottage cheese under the keys. Ugh.
A little bit more than cheese there. Probably be some mayonnaise there too.
Some runny egg white for you, Zeb.
Hey, you're the one who's talking about it, taking his computer. I wouldn't take somebody else's computer. That's fucking terrible.
Oh, I do it all the time. You kidding me? Look at other people's stuff on their computer. It's amazing.
Jesus, I know. I didn't know you were working for fucking Geek Squad there, Empty.
Well, you know, I've never found child porn on someone's computer, but if I did, oh, they'd get it. They'd be done. I wouldn't even tell the police. They'd just get a fucking... a knife in the night. Back of the head.
Please don't get the computer evidence. They just get like a body bag.
Meanwhile, there's somebody in the chat like, let me throw out my computer in case EmptyHero comes.
Don't let him file on a child porn or something in that guy's computer, you know?
Now, JMAA, I've been meaning to ask you, didn't you say you're working on a video game, right?
Yes, I'm working on a video game. Try hard. You can find it on my website, some info about it, but it's currently like early development stages so far.
Well,
as far as concept art.
You have a JPEG of your character. Do you have like a
yeah, that's as early as
document
it gets,
of intent, like the gameplay, what the various metrics are, the various...
Yeah, the design document so far. I mean, that's as early as it got, you know? But I would like to get some help about it, you know? Some, like, graphics guys or, like, some coders guys, basically. I just realized that if I tried to do it myself, you know? It will be like, it's fucking... I'm kind of afraid of being too lazy for that kind of shit. So, you know... I will, like... get some help in there, just in case I get too lazy for this kind of stock. But I would like to get back to it sometime, you know? If I either
get
get
ask you about it, because I didn't know if you could code or make music or
yeah, basically I'm working here on GZ Doom, so it's kind of like, you know, rather easy. The only thing I don't know, basically, is like that script, which is kind of what I intend to use for most of like the coding and shit. I know how to... you know, several things about game design and everything, you know? That's just about it. I can do concept art or level design or something.
Yeah, my plan is after I finish a couple more books, I want to make a game. But I know how to make music. I can make all my own art, and I'll just get a pre-made engine.
Yeah, I know Sam Hyde is also making his own game apparently. So it's a very kind of a big opportunity to let this kind of so-called right-wing games on the loose. There's gonna be a potential market for it.
So when you plug in the Sam Hyde game and you input your name, does it tell you your secret name? And then your secret name that only he knows, David Duke?
I'm just saying that there's gonna be like a future market for games that are not into leftist shit.
Oh yeah, they've co-opted gaming somehow.
Yeah, that might be good. Wait, I'm stuck. Okay, it's a dragon. Wait, is this guy? Oh, I thought he was shorter than me for some reason.
Have you ever played Skyrim, JMAA?
Yeah, I played like a couple of times before.
Like all the way
and I know
through?
this section. Yeah, I gotta go through the tutorial section here because basically I started a new character from scratch.
Real quick, Off in the Showers asked me, is Trayvon 2 Electric Boogaloo going to be the game? No, but it might be in the Europe universe. I wouldn't want to adapt one of my books. I'd want to make an original thing that you could only make with a game.
That's interesting.
Make it a roguelike, actually. That'd be pretty fun.
Well, my basic design document, I haven't written it because I don't want to, like, give people an idea and then not do it for like 5 years. But basically, I want to do like a Duke Nukem kind of game, but it would be comedy and there'd be no guns. Like he would have like items that you interact with people with, like meatballs. Like if there's a big fat guy blocking your path, you could throw some meatballs and you go chase him or something. Or no, I don't know. I don't want to talk too much about it.
It looks like something you'd wanna make a WAD for instead, like a WAD file, like a mod for Doom.
Doom mod, yeah.
No, not Doom mod, but
I think that's too limited.
Mod.
If you got like
you'd be very surprised.
Unity 3D skills, you could make an independent game out of it. It's just my choice to just use Doom as a game engine for it, just for sake of difference. There's already plenty of Unity-based games in here.
I'm thinking it would be like somewhere between a FPS with no guns and like a point-and-click adventure kind of game.
My game is just basically like an old-school first-person shooter kind of thing.
You can definitely do that with modding Doom. Empty, you'd be very surprised like how flexible you can be making total conversion and shit.
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff in like GZ Doom that's pretty shows how flexible the engine is. I mean,
okay, well, I'd like to sell my game, so there's my answer.
Well, there's a game on Steam. It might surprise you that's based on like Z Doom or GZ Doom, which is called Sharpshooter 3D. You might want to look it up. Yeah, I will send you the link later.
No, you already sent
me. But it's basically like a Antifa-based game or something about Russian Antifa, where like you fight like anti-riot police or some shit. I fucking played it entirely off stream.
Is it like a postal kind of game?
Not really, but it's like you're an Antifa guy. You're like fighting police riots and everything like that.
Well, does it portray him as like an ironic schmuck, or is he supposed to be the good guy?
It's supposed to be the good guy in that regard. I mean, I don't mean to spoil, but the bad guy in there is like the fucking Prime Minister of Russia or some shit.
He's a straight white male, get him!
It transforms into some Lovecraftian creature or something.
Hey, JMAA, here's a question. You're Spanish, right?
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself white?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
In fact, my dad told me like I was European white Caucasian.
Yeah, I've always thought Spanish people they're close enough to white. They're like Italians, they're almost white. Mexicans though they're not. not even close.
Yeah. Sorry, what's that?
Oh, I'm just making the distinction. Hispanics, yes, they can be white. Mestizos.
Well, there's an important difference between like fucking Hispanic and like Spanish people actually. If you like the majority of Spanish people are easily white European, so that's probably a thing. There you go.
Yeah, most Spanish people they just look like white people with mustaches. The men and the women.
Mostly because they're Southern European at this point. Southern European. There's an important difference between Southern European people and Northern European people.
Henry says that you're Spanish. That means you're not white. You gonna take that?
Nah, I don't think I'm not white. I don't think I'm gonna get that. Well, level up. What's this level up messages? It's constantly like fucking shows up. I don't know.
You'll never know what it's like to be like super white like me, and then to go into these places. I got on a stream with Richard Spencer, and he was talking about whiteness. And then we had these black guys on who are like, "Yeah, being white." I got to think for a little while, for sometimes that maybe I'm not as white as you know, the Nordic peoples. Okay.
But you know, I'm still white. I know I'm still white because I think you know, my dad told me that I mean, if I were to make like a fucking DNA test, well, easily like, you know, most like Spanish people are like in the Saxon territory. You know, Saxon, Celtic. Because if you look at Spanish history from like ages and ages ago, you know that a majority of the population is based on certainly like Celtiberic people, which is a European kind.
Well, I'm pretty liberal with my idea of what's white since I'm Italian. You know, I think people from the Middle East, they kind of can be white, some of them, like Albanians and stuff.
You know, the whole ordeal with the Middle Eastern invasion of like Spain is kind of like horseshit. They usually use like this bullshit excuse that, oh, just because Muslims invaded Spain on like the Islamic invasion, that means every Spanish person is half Muslim, and that's bullshit, right? Even you should know about, you know, the Berbers, which are basically white people in the Islamic religion. First of all, Islam is a religion, not a race, and you know anyone can easily convert to Islam.
But please don't. If you're at home watching.
Of course I won't, but you know, you get me, right?
Hey, now, real quick, do you think a whiteness is a skin color thing, or is it like being like part of the white civilization, the culture, the history? What do you associate with that?
Well, obviously it's way more than just a skin color. I think.
It was,
you know, if we were just like a fucking about the skin color, it would be pointless.
Adam the Spaghetti Fanatic donated $2 to say Albanians are inhuman, to be honest. Okay, fair enough. Thanks for the $2.
He said subhuman, not inhuman.
That's a gallon of gas. Thanks. Well, that's almost a gallon of gas. It's like $2.50 around here, last I checked, because of the weekend. Well, if you don't know, JMAA, here in America, it's Memorial Day weekend. I'm actually, I could be at my pool right now, hanging out with girls in bikinis, but I'm here talking to you. So I hope you appreciate that, you motherfucker.
What kind of Memorial Day, though?
It's for veterans lost in
Oh, yeah. I thought it was something like for like the Holocaust or something. I don't know about that.
No, we're not going to do that shit. You kidding me?
God, no.
How are we going to celebrate that? Burn some bread in the oven? Get the fuck out of here.
Obviously not. I mean, come on.
Yeah, you're gonna give them ideas, JMAA. Don't give them any ideas for shit they could have us do. We already have fucking Holocaust museums in every city. Isn't that bad enough?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty fucking bad. I don't want to talk it really in depth about it on the stream because I might get easily banned on like... Oh, by the way, Often Showers 21 says, didn't the Spanish tradition of serving pork and alcohol or to guests start during the Reconquista? Not sure. I'm not that really much of an expert in Spanish history, but I think it will be nice to look it up later. I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, that's probably, I think, from the Reconquista, I think. I don't know about that.
Now, Sebastian, you're Hispanic too, right? Is it weird to talk to an actual person from Spain when you're just a pretender?
Nah, nothing like that. Because ultimately, you know, I'm born in America, so really
you look down on
JMAA.
You think you're better than him. Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah, because I'm American. Fuck you, JMAA.
Fuck you, JMAA. You're not American. You don't give shit.
You're not you don't live in freedom land. I don't give a shit.
You're gonna have to fly to Mexico and then walk across the border like the rest of them, like Sebastian's parents did.
Nah, it wasn't Mexico. They had to swim.
First you get the money, then you'll get the power, then you play second banana on a shitty stream for 50 people.
I thought JMAA was being the second banana this time. I haven't really said.
Oh, you want to be third banana? Okay.
Nah, I've just been mostly listening at this point, I think.
Oh, jeez.
Now, anybody in my chat, if you have any questions for JMAA, just add EmptyHero for me, and you know, I'll let him know. Or you can even go to his channel and ask him. I'm not selfish. You can go there.
Yeah, I don't really mind. I don't really mind.
Alternatively,
just take the bug.
It's like nothing here.
Just take money and just throw it at Empty or at Empty, and it'll just pop up.
Well, to be frank, I set up the Streamlabs donation thing. I don't know if you mind me shilling like that, but
yeah. What's your? Is it on your screen when you stream?
Yeah, it's on my. It's on my stream's description. It's right there.
No, you got to put it on the screen. No one will see that. Like 99% of the stuff I get, I'm sure because it's on the screen.
I might put it. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like, don't feel bad about it. It's just part of the business of streaming.
Yeah, I might guess so. Give me a second. Let me just put a nice.
I mean, I stream for free all the time. I don't care, but it's there.
I just fucking stream. I don't even have the little thing on the stream. It's just in the description because it's just fucking in the way otherwise.
Wait a second. It's a nice telephone here. Yeah. Now what's let me check my fucking Streamlabs link for 1 second.
Now I'm gonna land on this platform because I fucked up and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let's see if I can land on this water platform.
Alright, so
I can't. I don't even see it anymore. Where'd he go? Where's the platform? Shit! No!
I think that should be good.
Obecure Sneaker asks, why is Mexican food a sad imitation of Spanish food? Because they don't eat much in Mexico. They're very hungry people.
Well, basically, Spain invented Mexico, so no fucking shit. Why Mexico
before the Spanish came there,
like...
they were all just sitting around cutting out each other's hearts, hunting.
Well, yeah, basically. Oh fuck, that's a fucking background. I mean, there you go. That's one. Okay, black. Trying to set up this little link text for the donation shit. It's red. There you go. Nice red. There you go. Let me just do a.
Hey JMAA, do you ever feel your Spanish instinct to go like invade Mexico and knock up some locals and take all their gold? Is it like a natural thing for Spanish people?
Not sure. No idea about that. I mean, that might be having a thing like centuries ago, but not really me.
You don't have like a conquistador hat?
I know like Mexican people seem to like come in here a lot. There are a lot of Mexican immigrants in like Spain so far.
And do you look down at them?
Not really.
You speak on them?
Oh no.
But you should.
But I know they're. Yeah, I know I should.
I'm just kidding. Don't spit on them, JMAA. It's a joke.
Yeah. I know. Don't worry. I don't condone hate speech on this stream.
Well, it's not speech if you're spitting on them. It's different. That's just spit.
Yeah.
It's hate speech.
Okay, that's the donation link in case anybody wants to fucking know. Let me just fucking properly.
I always figured all Spanish people would have that habit of always standing in front of the bulls with the while they're wearing fancy clothes and almost getting themselves killed for entertainment of the masses.
Now, if you took a Spanish person and a Mexican and you crossbred them, would you get a guy who stands in front of a bull with a bag of oranges in the middle of the street? He tries to sell the chiclets to the bull.
And the best part is that the bull just completely ignores him, just stampedes right past them. Because who the fuck pays attention to those kinds of people? Who actually buys oranges from Mexicans?
Can I just say for the record, I've been inside more Mexican women than Mexican fetuses, and they have a lot of them inside of them. Okay. They're pretty nice and tasty until they hit about 33, and then they fall apart and become gross.
That's because all the food they fucking eat. It's like all this chitlins and shit. It drives me fucking crazy.
It's all those shits they take from eating all those beans.
Exotic food is not that bad. I mean, if you like, a lot of Mexican food is like really good. I went in a Mexican restaurant once and it was really fucking good.
What was it?
I'm not talking about like general shit, like Tex-Mex or whatever, like what Empty said. I'm talking about like eating like fucking pig intestine and random shit that they just pull out of fucking animals and go, yeah, this is edible. It's okay.
Fucking melee sucks in Skyrim. Hold on, have I got any spells? I think I got.
So wait,
Magic.
you're stuck up, Zeb? You don't eat like organs and stuff?
It was very expensive.
No.
Oh,
The
thank
closest
you,
I've
I
ever...
don't
Coffee.
have an excuse to donate, but
Oh.
whatever.
The closest
Coffee,
I've ever...
tossed $5 at the stream. Hey, you know what, Zeb? You name a $5 Steam game and it's yours, okay? How about that?
I don't want
Oh,
that.
fuck. All right.
Okay.
There you
I
go.
don't want to fucking... I don't need any more Steam
Fuck.
games.
I'll remind you, Zeb is such a good boy that I had a stream where I made $300, and I was like, Zeb, give me your PayPal. I'll give you $100. And he said no. He wouldn't do it. I was gonna give it to him.
You didn't get $300 fucking dollars. That never happened, did it?
Oh, that was during the one of those times when Tickets got drunk and went insane.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think his girlfriend saw his credit card bill, and that's why he's not around anymore. She's like,
Oh.
we're done.
Yeah, no, I remember that. No, I wasn't gonna take that. No, I don't take that shit. I don't even like try plugging the whole fucking Streamlabs thing like I
you
said on
really
my own
shouldn't.
stream. You say that, but I'm just like I just like playing video games and people watch and they're entertained. It's not that big. I'm not too worried about it.
Well, see, now you're trying to make me look like a capitalistic whore, Zeb.
But you are a capitalistic whore. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Make your money. That being said, I did mention there was the next stream I was going to be doing. I was going to put in a little extra plinket where if we got I would have like a little donation bar. Once I hit $100, I would recite the entire copy pasta for the Braps and shit. You know that one, right?
That was you recording that, right? The one that got spread around?
No. Wait, what do you mean that was recorded?
Delicious. Oh, fine vintage.
No. I don't think anybody's actually recited that copy pasta. Have they?
No, I've heard it on 4chan.
Oh. Well, I was gonna do it anyway.
Zeb, just do it for free. What are you
But-
talking about? If
yeah,
people want
but
to see you do it,
it's-
just
I
Yeah,
normally
yeah,
like
please.
read Siege for free on my podcast. You know, I used to like do it like at a certain point. I mean, I got no problem
give you
with
some
it.
advice? You have a lot of
Yeah.
stuff behind paywalls. You shouldn't do that until your audience is bigger. And
Yeah,
I'm
I'm trying my best to get an audience before I like get into paywalls. That's why I
Okay.
do these streams on like YouTube and shit.
Hold on, K-Way's got a
That's
question. Does Jamal use hormones?
What kind of hormones?
to get those
You-
luscious milkers.
Well, I
That
did.
dulce
If I
de
remember
leche?
correctly, you consider yourself a girl, don't you?
No,
Nah.
he doesn't consider himself a girl.
No.
Why are we picking on
Or
Jamal?
something like that. No, I'm curious. No, I'm not. Hey, I'm just reciting what's on the chat. Fuck you.
You know what? Somebody else was asking Jamal, when Brexit passes, are you guys going to take over the Rock of Gibraltar again? You can take it
Well,
from him?
probably. I really hope.
What do you even want to do? It's a fucking rock. What are you going to do with it?
I don't know. Maybe watch some fucking monkeys. I mean, there's a whole entire conflict revolving like Gibraltar and shit, which
Oh, it's Gibraltar?
mean,
That's how you pronounce it? I've
it's
been calling
a,
it
it's a
Gibraltar
very
my whole
very
life.
long
How's it
conflict between Spain and fucking Britain. So I think a lot of Spanish people are resentful like about the whole Gibraltar thing.
Gibraltar.
That's the word.
Oh yeah, empty. You got another
I want to get that
question.
right.
Do you wear lingerie under your clothes?
No, but I should.
You.
You know how comfortable that has to be that women wear it?
Well, the thing is that they
Dictated
shape it
by
for
who?
women's bodies. That's the thing, or bodies.
You
They
say
shape it for
batteries, you
women.
fucking retard?
I'm half awake. I'm just trying to stay awake with this
When
fucking
women
monster
with their
here.
batteries over
Somebody
there.
say, what can I say on the
Bob.
Portuguese? I don't know. I don't know Portuguese. I've never been to Portugal. I think.
I think it's pronounced Portugal.
Portugal.
See, I'm not the only one that keeps fucking up their pronunciation image.
Yeah, but he's not even a human being. He's Spanish. He's not supposed to speak words.
Yeah, but neither are you, you fucking Sicilian shitter.
You couldn't decide whether to call me Italian, Sicilian, and you thought about it, and you're like, Sicilian's less white. I'll call them Sicilian. Fuck you.
You know what the worst part is? That's true, I wasn't sure what they were
I knew it.
I was thinking, I could call him Italian, but nah, Sicilian's a bigger insult. Especially
Zeb,
if I'm wrong.
I'm like
Very
1/20th Native American. Could have used that.
What's the difference
Yeah,
between
but
Spanish
you're not
person
technically
and
Native
Vietnam?
American.
Spanish
I mean,
people
Elizabeth
fight
Warren
both and
is
divide
more
themselves.
Native American than you, and they don't consider her Native American.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, it's Rope Man. He said, "What's the difference between Spanish people and Brit-bongs?" And one of them preps the bull.
Okay, so I read it. What's the difference between Brit-bong and Spanish matadors? The matadors fight bulls, and Brit-bong just preps them. Yeah.
Oh, come here, Mr. Bull. Mom, I'm so hungry.
What does he do then? Like he'll milks the fucking bulls or something?
Come here,
prepping the bull means that you, a guy who's gonna fuck your wife or your girlfriend, you give him a boner by fluffing him. You prep the bull.
You jerk him off.
It's a disgusting American thing that you just came up with. Don't worry about it, Jamal. You're a good boy. You don't need to know. You're innocent. You're too pure.
It's alright.
You're like my harem anime waifu. You're too pure for this disgusting nonsense.
I guess so.
Don't ever change, Jamal. Stay pure, okay?
Yeah. I'm reading basically a book called The Wisdom of the Desert Fathers. I think someone in like Charles Carroll's stream recommended it to me. I say it's been great. And it's Hunter thing.
Oh, by the way, Vidya wants one of you two to get me off, so I would much prefer you guys didn't.
Well, let's put up a picture of a little boy peeing on an egg. That'll get him off.
Oh, that's terrible, Empty. Absolutely terrible. You fucking pizza humping motherfucker.
I never humped a pizza.
Yeah, you are. You're Italian. You always get that gobbledygook, the special sauce right on that margarita.
Did you call gobbledygook, you fucking idiot?
No, I did say gobbledygook.
You said it's gabagoo, not gobbledygook.
No, I said gobbledygook.
No, it's not gobbledygook, it's gabagoo.
What the fuck is gabagoo?
Gabagoo. It's an Italian. It's something that people who think
fried rabbit
call
There you go.
I forget what the real
but you also have to consider I live in New York, so obviously I call it gobbledygook. Okay.
Gabagoo is a really thin steak that you pound with a hammer between two sheets of paper.
Who the fuck pounds steak?
Your mama. You never had a Philly cheesesteak, you idiot?
You shave that steak, you jackass.
I heard like
the
if
flat
you like
steak is better than
mispronounce
bread, you're in your mind.
cheesesteak thing in some parts of the United States, like people get offended at you for that, for like mispronouncing the Philly cheesesteak thing.
Yeah, cheesesteaks are a holy food to fat people from Philadelphia.
Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, you know what? You got it. It's
like it.
Gabagoo is the retard word for capicola. If you go somewhere to get, if you ask for capicola, and they go, "Oh, you mean gabagoo?" They're fake Italians. Go somewhere else.
You know, I don't know how you would mistake capicola for anything else. Really, it's capa fucking cola. It's literally pig pork belly that you roll into a tube. Like, come on. How can you call that anything else?
Oh, real quick, just for the people watching.
Well, I don't know, kebab, I guess.
I can die on this mission, so I made a quick save. Because I think they kick you back to the beginning of the game, and I haven't been taking down passcodes. So I'm not going to quick save during the mission. Just if I get kicked back to the title screen, we'll reload this. Because I don't have the codes written down. Okay, I'm done.
Wait a minute, I thought this game was just like you gotta get your pilot license. What the fuck is this military shit?
Yeah, you get, I now have an S-Class pilot license, but some of the people who trained me have been captured by Middle Eastern ISIS guys, and I'm now piloting a helicopter and I can die.
That's weird, but okay.
But the game won't be over after this, because then you unlock harder mode, which is even harder, and we'll keep doing that for like another hour. I don't know, how long have we been going? About an hour. We'll go another hour, easy. But that's okay with you guys. Oh, Beaker asked, are Sicilians fake Italians, or are you thinking of Schnooky? Schnooky is, I think, Tunisian. She is not Italian. None of those guys. They're all Middle Eastern and Jewish on at the Jersey Shore. Sicilians are, really, they're not even Italians. They're much darker. Italians tend to have lighter skin, blue eyes,
greasier hair. Greasier hair.
I guess the further south you get in Italy, the more they look like Sicilians. But half of my dad's family is half Sicilian. They all look like Joe Pesci, dark skin, beady eyes, Jewy hair. And the other half are blonde-haired, blue-eyed, super white-looking people from northern Italy. They're basically Nordic people. And yeah, the Nordic people look down on the Sicilians. And the Sicilians hate them for it.
Well, I know several family members, so like, I don't know, fucking, what's the name of like my cousin's husband?
Your cousin's husband, that would be your second cousin.
Yeah, some of my second cousins are black.
Oh no, JMAA, you could have helped them. Why didn't you do anything? What are you doing?
I don't know.
She got blacked.
You were speaking about Italian family members, and
oh, okay, you motherfucker. I get it. How dare you? He's calling Italians black, for those who haven't picked up on it. You motherfucker.
He's not wrong. He's not technically wrong.
You know what, I'll pull out my fucking black brajol, how about that? Fucking smack your teeth. Oh, you'll have to go hang out with Boogie and get some fake teeth. I'll smack your teeth out with my big pecker. How dare you?
You know what? I'll actually give Boogie props. He is actually working to improve himself.
No,
no,
you're wrong. He posted a close-up of his teeth today, and they're fucking brown as shit. He hasn't been brushing them at all.
Oh.
He's like a fucking horse. You gotta brush his teeth for him and shit.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Did he think that he just didn't have to take care of the teeth because they're fake?
I don't know. He's just lazy. Fuck, I'm dead.
Oh, wow.
This is why I made that quick save, because one shot and you're dead. And I'm pretty sure I gotta go back to the title screen after this.
I don't know. Hey, what's up, Pepe Press? Italian meatballs. I love the meatballs, man.
Yeah, I got 2 fucking Italian meatballs in my pants. I'm gonna eat them later.
That's a spicy meatball.
You see, the joke is you think I'm talking about my balls. No, I really do have meatballs in my pants. It's just so tasty and delicious.
Man, he spent so much money on those fake teeth, and he's not even taking care of them.
He didn't spend money; those were free. You didn't know that?
Oh yeah, right. Donation shit.
No,
like,
it was free because the people who made it, he's promoting their service.
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing, I mean, his new teeth looks worse than his older teeth. I mean, I understand the
Have you seen his older teeth?
Yeah, I seen it. Like Boogie's teeth.
I like the way you say Boogie.
The thing you have to understand, JMAA, is that it's not the fact that the teeth themselves look worse than the teeth he had before. It's just that it's like polishing a turd. You put good teeth inside the mouth of a fat, disgusting-looking motherfucker, and it's just like it's such a waste. It looks
unnatural. My point is that it looks pretty unnatural so far.
Yeah, it's because
it looks like a robot. The guy.
You know, Zeb, I think you meant to say somebody who's differently sized. Okay.
No.
No. He's a fat hunk of shit, Empty. No.
He's a fat hunk of shit. Like, shit, man, I would kill for teeth that look like that. I would make better use of them, and I'd definitely take better care of them.
He doesn't have teeth. That's one solid tooth. It's one piece of porcelain. They didn't take out individual teeth. They cut off his upper mandible and replaced it with a hunk of porcelain. It's one solid sheet.
I mean, I'm aware of that, but like
Let's make it more spicy.
I would make better use of those than what the fuck he's doing with them right now.
Yeah, Pepper Press is saying Boogie's house is a shithole. Boogie lives in a garbage tip, apparently.
A garbage what? A garbage tip?
Tip.
I think
well, maybe that's the Spanish word for dump, right?
Yeah. Is it garbage dump you're talking about?
So why are you picking on him?
Not sure.
Why are you so mean to JMAA? Leave him alone.
I'm not being mean. I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck is a garbage tip?
I don't know.
That's what the tip of your penis is, because it's a fucking piece of garbage. You never use it.
I mean, I don't fucking know, like a garbage house or something. Basically surrounded by fucking Funko Pops and toys and shit. You know, you see them in videos.
Could you imagine if Toy Story was real and all those Funko Pops have to watch him masturbate every night?
Sweet merciful Christ.
He's gargling Mountain Dew and then spitting some on his hand to keep his hand nice and lubricated. And he talks to himself like Francis, like, yeah, I'm Francis, I'm beating off.
At least Boogie did try having sex with somebody else other than his wife.
Well,
he pulls a turkey leg out of a
dated a black man.
Shoves the bone up his ass. Ugh.
Boogie's got cheated by a black man, or like conked by a black man on his wife. And I seen a video where like his wife gives him like a suitcase that looks like Game Boy, so they could do the divorce. That was funny.
JMAA text-to-speech IRL stream when?
Yeah, JMAA, they're asking when you're gonna start doing in real life streams like Worski was doing. You would actually be okay with that because nobody speaks English where you live. They could type really nasty messages for donations, And then you could get beaten up by random Spanish people.
I might consider it at some point, but not sure if there's going to be any repercussions for it.
Oh, do they not? Do they not have freedom of speech in Spanish land?
Probably.
Well, it is part of the European Union.
Oh, look at this crab! Oh, fucking crab's attacking me. Okay. All right. My crab. No, thanks.
It's just like real life, JMAA. Don't worry. I couldn't resist that one, Empty. That was actually me being a dick.
Yeah, I don't get it. I'm sorry. What does that mean?
What was that mud crab attacking me? I don't fucking know.
No, seriously, I don't get the joke. What was the joke?
The joke is he has crabs.
Oh, okay.
Elaine Manners got crabs.
Well, why wouldn't he worry about it? I'd be worried if I had crabs. You kidding me?
Yeah, what's up, Andrew Callaghan? I'm glad you're good to see me with EmptyHero here.
Oh, real quick, and Dr. Doom asks my opinion on Manly Tears. He's a fucking goofball, but I don't mind him. I think even though he's a dickhead, he should be allowed to have his accounts and all that stuff. I don't get
what's up, Rogue
the
Man?
whole flagging thing. I don't flag people. It's not nice. But he's a dickhead.
Personally, I know Manly Tears from when I was still posting on V actively, and that dude is just a massive attention-seeking faggot and should probably kill himself. But that's just my opinion. What about you,
Oh,
JMAA?
fuck.
Yeah, that's everybody on YouTube.
Yeah.
We kidding.
Yeah, no, that's everybody from
Incinerated
fucking
wolf.
4chan before it turned into shit.
Look at that nerd wanting attention while I'm on a stream on the internet.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have realized all this kind of stuff that, Manly Tears or Britbong was doing that was seriously incriminating if I still was like a Britbong fan, like in the old days.
So
I mean, the only appeal I had for like Britbong was because I think I had like this weird sensation that was like, what you call a spiritual leader, where he always seems like speaking the truth and only the truth. But in reality, it's just as sociopathic as he is.
So, can I give you like a bit of an insight, JMAA, about the whole thing with you and Britbong? Because I have, as surprising as it sounds, I have been kind of keeping an eye on YouTube and this whole debacle for a while. But
this is the life advice section of the stream. Zabazian.
Yeah.
So let me give you a piece of understanding. So, do you? I know you keep calling him like a sociopath and all that shit, but the main reason why Britbong eventually just stopped really going on 4chan for all his attention seeking is because we just stopped kind of giving him the attention he's craving. So when you're acknowledging him and his existence and him being a fuking sped, all it does is it encourages him to do it even more.
Yeah, I know. I really wish.
And the eventuality we all know what's gonna happen to him eventually. He's gonna become an irrelevant like piece of garbage that nobody fucking cares about.
Yeah.
But
I think he'll be fine.
But one time
being the devil's advocate.
Oh, I know, that's fine, Empty. But the thing JMAA has to keep in mind is that the more attention you give him, the worse off it's gonna get until like eventually everything comes to a head and it's something you both regret.
Yeah, I get you, man.
Yeah, so what I'd probably suggest is just fucking disregard him as a fucking person. Only don't show him anything more than just plain contempt, and you'll fucking just blow his fucking mind. And that'll be it.
Yeah, I get you, man. I understand it. I really wish I could not be paying as much attention to this fucking manlet as much as I do.
You know what's funny? I used to watch his streams just to see what you would do, and you would like donate money, and then you'd attach a video, and then he would get so mad that you did that. He hated plugging your stuff. It was hilarious. That's why I'm so nice to you. I'm doing the opposite.
Plugging my shit. I mean, I don't know if he will mind plugging everyone else's stuff, but he hates plugging my stuff.
Well,
that's why I'm
plugging.
That's why I'm so nice to you. I'm doing the opposite. I'm giving you all this free airspace. Go ahead, whatever you want to plug. You want to plug your weird porn thing that you're doing?
Wait.
Go ahead.
Before you do that, Empty, a piece of advice for you. Bind a fucking rewind key, for love of God. You keep getting hit and you don't realize you can just rewind.
I'm not gonna cheat. Go fuck yourself, Zeb.
You're using save states, you fucking faggot.
No, I'm not. It's taking me. It's saving me having to go to the main menu and hit the continue button. It's saving 30 seconds.
For fuck's sakes, dude.
That's all it is. I'm not cheating at all.
Oh, okay. Anyways, what are you doing, JMAA? Oh yeah, he was plugging his stuff.
Oh, can I blow up my own ship real quick?
Yeah, sure.
No, I mean in the game. That's not a metaphor. It's gonna blow my ship.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, it's an oversight.
No, I think it's just treated like a landing pad. I bet you if you shoot the water, it's gonna have the same like effect when it hits.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I'm stalling. Why am I stalling? There we go.
So.
Oh, Bogus is asking who's the guy with the mushy face. Oh, that's JMAA. I mushed up his face for fun. And on the lower left, that's Sebastian. He's very hungry. Can't stop looking at the camera.
It's delicious.
Alright, so let's we get it's still in the beginning of Skyrim or something, but I really wish I could have the Dragonborn powers right now. Like
it's really easy.
Shit.
All you have to do is just stick your dick in a dragon, and eventually your kid will be the Dragonborn.
No, but he wants to be the Dragonborn. He doesn't want to be the Dragon Dad.
Oh, well, okay then. Alternatively, just stuff yourself up a dragon's cunt or something and just get pushed back out and bam, Dragonborn.
Yeah, KY is right. Zeb, you killed us with your serious bullshit talk. Why'd you do that?
Serious?
Yeah, you were like, JMAA, but for real talk. You're
no,
it's comport yourself.
Look, fuck
life.
you. It's actually good. It was actually good advice, and it just says apply to.
That's what everybody tells JMAA. He doesn't listen. He doesn't give a shit. JMAA, you're not gonna listen to advice, right? You don't give a shit. You're your own man. What do you care?
People always tend to tell me that you never listen to advice, dude. But I don't really listen more to the advice of like people like Sam Hyde or Charles Carroll, to be honest.
Who's Charles Carroll?
I'm just very selective with the advice I get at some point. Charles Carroll, you know, 1/3 of the $1 Million Extreme Troop.
I only know of Sam Hyde.
Is he the guy who threatened to beat up the old man and put his head through the fucking wall?
Holy shit.
Not sure. I know, like, the $1 Million Extreme stuff.
Yeah, I liked $1 Million Extreme. I didn't really like Sam Hyde before that because I didn't know any of his stuff. I knew that people would say to me, oh, Empty, you stole the state-enforced homosexuality bit from your book, from Sam Hyde, because he did a TEDx talk, but I did that bit 2 years earlier. My book is older than his bit. I'm not saying he ripped me off, because I sincerely doubt he even knows who the fuck I am. But I was kind of pissy with him about that. But then I watched MDE, and he's a funny guy. I like Sam.
I like Sam too.
Closest thing I ever interacted with MDE was Jace Connors, actually. The whole Jace Connors bit.
Zeb, you have to provide context. I don't think most of us know what that is. What are we talking about?
Dude, that was the thing going... Okay, so I guess if people don't know, so Jace Connors was accordingly a guy that was roaming around, acting, pretending like he was a dude from like the Marines and shit like that. And he had this crazy fucking obsession with like John Cena, the Marines, and all this bunch of crazy shit. And he was going with this bit for years, and it wasn't until like after I.
Someone is asking me how long is this stream gonna be. I don't know. How long has it been?
How long is your fucking pecker? How about that? Mind your own business, you busybody.
Well, I think Empty only wanted to go about like what, a couple hours.
Yeah, I think if I can beat this, I'll probably chill out because I got another stream going on tonight.
Yeah. But long story short, the guy that was playing Jace Connors turned out to be a really elaborate.
He's a rabblet.
A really elaborate ruse cruise dude from MDE. So. Okay,
Zeb, how bad is it that we're on a stream with JMAA and you're the one with the worst talking skills? What the fuck? JMAA's talking better than you.
Well, have I ever talked very articulate at all?
It's okay, Zeb. We love you.
I know.
We tease because we want you to learn.
Well, fuck you. Maybe I don't want to learn. Maybe I want to be a bumbling retard for the rest of my days.
Well, then stay the course, my friend. You're good to go.
But yeah, long story short, he turned out to be a huge troll from MDE, and we all were fucking pissed. And I didn't know about this until I came back a couple years later after I closed No-Chan, and somebody told me, and I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Is he the guy who he sells furniture now?
Wait, what?
No.
One of the
What are you
MBE
talking
guys,
about?
they sell antique furniture.
Nah, his name was Jan something. Hold on, let
Nick
me-
Rochford, I think it works at an antique shop. That's about it.
Yeah, that one. That's what I was thinking of.
You probably know Jace Connors as Parker Dude 91 also, but let's see. Jan Rankowski, who is. Hold on, I gotta go through the fucking ED article and remember this shit.
Hey Jamal, while we have you, what do you think of the other Brickbong underlings like a Jamku kind of guy? Did you ever get along?
Wait, what? Excuse me, I'm getting distracted with the Skyrim dialogue here.
You and the Master of Teeth, Jamku, did you guys ever get along?
I don't know about Jamku. I don't know his whereabouts. Not sure.
I don't need to know where he lives. Just asking if you ever talked to the guy.
I don't even talk to him. I mean, I don't know where's his online whereabouts, so it's not really likely that I talk to him at this point.
Okay, because at one point there was a Tommy C stream where all the Britbong guys were in the chat going, "It's JMAA Army, we're gonna troll you. We have sex with kids, we're gonna kill the president, we love Hitler." And I go into the green room to talk to Tommy about it, and there's Jamku in there under a fake name. He's like, "Oh, it's the Empty Hero. Let me nibble on something while I pretend not to be Jamku." It was totally him. You don't fool me, Jamku. I know your voice, you fucking goofball.
I mean, these JMA raids, they tend to do that to frame me for getting me banned for shit. I mean, that's nothing new.
Yeah, I always say that Britbong deserves to have a channel, but he's still doing the dumb shit that got him banned in the first place. That
be
whole
honest-
Russo Plays thing, he's still doing that. It's just he's doing it with you now because you don't have as much reach.
To be honest, I really don't think Britbong should be censored at all. If anything, all of his stupid antics should just be out in the world for people just to look and laugh at.
Yeah, so it should be the perfect DSP tier lol cow.
Fuck! I hate this level.
Well, the thing is that DSP has not only acknowledged the fact that he fucking sucks, but he kind of like takes it to heart. Like I gotta give props to DSP because like, if I don't know if you were paying attention to the whole Jared scandal, quote unquote, scandal,
Yeah.
making sure, but DSP did put in his 2 cents and just single-handedly just bitch slapped the shit out of Pro Jared and was like, with that one fucking.
Yeah.
If
I'm aware of that.
If you end up doing something worse than jerking off on stream, just fucking quit, because you're not gonna survive after that. And
You know, honestly, I think if I ever get a webcam, I'm gonna do a jerking off stream the same way he did it, just crop it so you only see my face. I want to know what my face looks like when I'm shooting a load. I've never seen my own face. It must be beautiful.
Wait, was that Copy necked himself? What's that about? That KY says.
Oh, Copy's fine. People keep telling him he's Mexican, so he gets angry. But he's fine.
Yeah, I guess so.
Now, Jamal, that makes you better than him because you're Spanish and he's Mexican. You ever think about that? You're better than Kobe.
Well, yeah.
You should be the one having sex with his girlfriend at Britbong. What are you doing? Go fuck Kobe's girlfriend. You're slacking off.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. I mean, I know like Britbong's girlfriend went back to Copy after like the sexual abuse shit. I think that's what happened.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that stuff. It's all he said, she said, and like I don't even care.
Yeah.
Let the guy have his one time in his life he'll ever get laid, right? What, do I have to take that from him? What, am I going to go to his room and take the fucking boosters out of his shoes too? I'm going to go to his house, take his high chair, so he can't have SpaghettiOs with the rest of the family? No.
No.
Well, you know, KY brings up an interesting thing. He says, have you not fucked in front of a mirror? One time I was traveling cross country, and the only room I could get at a hotel late at night was the honeymoon suite. And I was really tired. It was a hot night, and there was no air conditioning, so I slept naked. And the next morning, security was called because at 6 in the morning I woke up and I just started screaming, "Ah! Ah! Ah!" And as it turns out, in the honeymoon suite, there's a mirror over the bed, and I thought just some naked, out-of-shape white guy was gonna jump on me when I woke up. Whoops.
That's
It was
fucking
just me.
terrible.
It's like, no, get that handsome naked guy with a huge dick away from me. No! Don't do it!
So Dr. Doom asks, does Jamal consider manly tears a lolcow but not himself?
Well, at some degree, I think, you know, kind of made I'm a little bit of a lolcow myself, but it's like no big deal.
I think the lolcow aspect kind of gets thrown around a little too much without a real understanding of what it is. But that's just me, and I don't feel like going off into a rambling about the philosophy of what makes a person a fucking lolcow. That'd be autistic. I'm not.
Oh, can I make it simple? JMAA, you're totally a lolcow, but you just don't care. That's the difference. Is you don't give a shit. So if they laugh at you and you don't care, does it matter? No. You're fine. Keep doing what you're doing, JMAA. But maybe keep your pants on a little bit more. Don't let anybody from this stream convince you to naked Fortnite dance, okay? If they try to tell you to do it, tell me I'll ban them, okay?
Yeah, this fucking asshole is just fucking grabbing me. Oh boy, they're gonna get into flamey time. Look at that.
Oh, you're speaking Zeb's language and asshole's grabbing you.
I literally have no idea what he said. I think he just started yelling. I was assuming he was playing. I was assuming it was related to the game.
Yeah, he's playing Skyrim. And
yeah, I'm playing
he's
Skyrim.
Doing flame time. I assume that means a little fire magic, yeah?
Yeah,
fire
magic.
For the scare.
I prefer magic at this point. It's like, fuck, melee just sucks. Melee just fucking sucks. I know it.
Yeah, Skyrim's combat is not good.
Well, yeah, I gotta give credit to that.
That's why you should get the Oblivion mod I was talking about for it, where you just have sex instead of fighting.
Don't tell me I have to rely on fucking melee now.
I still have questions as to why the fuck, for an Oblivion mod, why would they give lizards tits? Like, I don't get that. I don't understand this.
Didn't you ever hear that Death Clock song, Zeb?
No.
I'm using a safe state, I don't care anymore. It's William Murderface gets an acoustic guitar and he's sitting down and he's singing.
Fish with tits?
Yeah.
Oh,
a million miles from nowhere.
They better just got killed.
Tits!
Yeah,
a fish with tits! Titty fish!
Oh, I'm stalling. Shit. Shit.
Oh, shit. I fucking love that shit. It's too bad that's being held hostage by what's his name?
Well, you know, Brendan Small put out a new album called Galacticon 2, which would have been the next Death Clock album, and it's really good. Galacticon 1's pretty good too, but 2 is really great.
Yeah, it's a real damn shame Adult Swim's holding it hostage.
This level is legit horseshit. This is not good enough. The D-pad for this one is really bad, the controls suck, and oh my god. It's just not fun. I did beat this as a kid, and I don't know how I could possibly have done it.
Because you're a kid?
And this isn't even hard mode. In hard mode, it's at night.
So, I guess I gotta just basically travel through fucking Riverbird and just... What's the quickest route to, like, Blake Falls Barrow, if you know Skyrim or something?
You can just fast travel if you use a horse cart. You can pay a guy like 20 bucks, he'll take you right there. Outside of any town, there'll be a guy with a cart.
Oh, yeah. Like a horse cart? Where? On Riverbird? Or like somewhere else?
Like literally anywhere, any building, any town you step out of, by the entrance there'll be a guy who will take you anywhere else for a price.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Or you can steal a horse, or you can use console commands to warp yourself there. I think it's tcs.setplayer.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing cheats, but I'll try to check if there's like a cartwheel guy.
It's okay. Empty doesn't like doing cheats either. That's why he does save states.
Oh,
instead.
fuck you, Zeb. This game... Go cheat.
I mean, I don't know about Skyrim cheats. I don't really know about a thing about it.
Look at that.
Like
Even Pavlos is agreeing with me. He says you might as well use the rewind button.
Wish I could rewind your fucking bad attitude. Take that off.
I don't think you. I think you mean turn off, not a rewind, dude.
If I wanted to turn Zeb off, I'd get a woman in here and turn him off. Go,
that would definitely be a little effective.
Fuck! I hate this. Dacia asks, would I fuck in Argonia? Ew. I mean, ew, but yes.
You might as well put your dick in an oak, but yes.
The answer is ill, but yes, just because then I could tell people I fucked a lizard.
I put my lizard in another lizard.
Look, I haven't fucked Hillary Clinton, but I got really close. It's basically the same thing.
Visible?
God, that reminds me of that Eric Andre getting as close to DNC as possible, then he just like runs up to fucking Hillary Clinton and just starts fucking making out with her in front of everybody.
Ew.
It was funny.
You're
I like it. What the fuck is this black guy? Severio Pelagia?
Who?
No, you have to pronounce it like you. Severio Pelagia.
Severio Pelagia. Yeah.
It's probably a black Israelite.
I don't know.
We was
Sounds
like
it gotta look black. I mean, it's pitch dark because it's night on Skyrim.
That's right.
I wanna cross with the fucking.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Daystra is starting to cross that line. He asked it, would we fuck Khajiit?
No, Khajiit are animals. They should just be all put down on sight. In fact,
yeah, Khajiit are fucking disgusting.
I try to kill every Khajiit I see and get away with it. Anytime I can kill a Khajiit and not get punished, I do it every time.
Khajiit are like Jewish fur fags. It is the worst combination. The absolute fucking worst.
Well, you know, I also do kill Argonians.
Have trick if you have coin.
Yeah, look, I've got coin, but you're gonna get a fucking dragon rend right in the back of your head, you cocksucker. Go back to your fucking wait, and get out of here.
Why waste a dragon shout where you can just like set them on fire? I mean, they're pretty flammable.
You could just put a fucking bowl of poisoned milk in front of them and lap it up.
Oh, wolves. Okay. No,
nah, a bowl of poisoned semen.
Yeah, wolves.
That works a lot quicker.
Boom.
They'll drink it faster. Get it? Because they're degenerates?
Ooh, JMAA, I almost got you onto the kill stream earlier in the week.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Well, they were doing a kill stream on DLive, and I called in. And if you were online, I was going to try to patch you through my microphone just so you could say one syllable, and then I could say to Ralph, fucking got him on your show, eat shit. You can't do it, you can't undo it. JMAA was on your show, go fuck yourself.
I can't believe Ralph's still fucking doing that shit. Is that his only source of fucking income? Why doesn't he just sell his gun on the street or something? Like, Jesus.
Oh.
Are you offering, Zeb? Would you buy some gun?
Nah, shit. I got standards, man. That gun looks like my fucking grandma's pussy, and she's a corpse right now.
You've seen your dead grandmother's
pussy? Nah,
Zeb,
I brought...
you know, I haven't... Wait, don't fucking gloss over. Why are you looking at your dead grandmother's vagina?
Well, the clothes were on away, and when I was digging her up to try to pay my respects with my penis... Nah, I'm kidding. I'm just fucking...
Wait, are you saying that you wanted to try on your dead grandmother's burial clothes? So you dug her up to put on the clothes, but then you saw her stinky pussy? You're like, oh, that's like Ralph's belly. Ugh, I don't like that.
Well, no, if you heard me, I said her clothes rotted away, so I kind of figured I could take a peek.
Okay.
But now we're just getting really fucking degenerate and things.
Well, it's called improv, Zeb. It's called the yes end rule, where you give a premise and then I add to it, and then you run with what I add to it.
I know, but the more we were going, the worse it was. The more disgusting I was feeling. I'm like, yeah, no, this is fucking gross.
By the way, Chad, have I mentioned that this control sucks? And this is awful.
Yeah.
Bandits. All right.
Well, how is it awful empty?
Oh, because I have to land on that postage stamp right there, and this thing handles like a fucking 70 Corvette. Which, if you haven't driven one, they don't handle too good.
Have you ever tried playing? By the way, have you ever tried playing Desert or Jungle Strike?
I had Desert Strike on the Game Boy when I was a kid.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the Genesis version.
No, I had the Game Boy version. Cause I had a Genesis as a kid, but I could only get Genesis games that were like $5 each because I was poor. Okay.
Ah, that sucks. I actually had both for a while. I don't know if I still do, but...
Oh, shit.
Okay, we saved everybody.
I just
gotta get him back to the boat, I think. Daystri, yes, I was in the Air Force, but I was an air traffic controller. I didn't fly anything.
To be honest, if he actually did fly anything, though, he'd probably hate this game even more.
Gotcha.
Well, okay, guys, that's the end of the game. I think there's a hard mode, but I want to save my gusto for my later night stream, so I'm gonna.
We already finished the game already.
Well, I'm gonna point them all over to your stream, okay, JMAA? If you guys are in the Discord, I'm gonna put the link there right now. If you're not in the Discord, there's a link to it in the description of the video you're watching right now. Later tonight, I'm gonna play all the way through Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Zeb, JMAA, if you guys want to pop in, you're more than welcome to show up for that.
Just keep in mind, JMAA, like, make sure that I'm actually in the stream. Otherwise, I'm not going to be... Because I may be doing something else or something like that. I know you don't have move perms to get in here.
Oh, you can just send me a PM. I'll drag him in.
That would work, too. Depending. You're playing Amnesia, though. That's... I think you're a few years too late on that one.
Oh, is Pilotwings more relevant, you jackass? Fucking idiot.
No, when I say that, I mean, like... I think every fucking YouTuber on the planet's played fucking Amnesia.
Well, I'm pretty sure of that.
Well, I'm thinking I'm going to re-review the whole trilogy, Dark Descent, Justine, and A Machine for Pigs. But we'll see how that goes.
Be prepared to be disappointed about Machine for Pigs, by the way.
Oh, I've already played. That game sucks balls. It's a fucking embarrassment. Oh, real quick, do you two have anything you want to plug before I check out?
You're not streaming Sunday, right?
Oh, yes, I am, big boy.
Oh, well, I see how it is, you fucker.
Well, I can go later if you want to have a like... I can start around 9, I guess.
No, that's perfectly fine, because I gotta work on Monday anyway, but next time I get a day off, I'll pop it in the Discord eventually, but next time I do a stream, I'm gonna be going with that little donation ticker for an incentive to make me say stupid shit.
Okay.
Make me say the worst fucking thing.
What about you, JMAA? You got anything you want to plug?
Well, JMAA.tv/premium for all the amazing premium content here, or JMAA TV just in general.
Okay.
God.
Oh, I've posted the link to his stream in the Discord. Why don't you guys give him a follow, subscribe, a thumb up, tell your mama about it, maybe tattoo his name on your buttock cheeks. You can have all kinds of fun with JMAA.
Oh, okay? Great. Yeah, my YouTube is going to be linked there, so there you go.
Okay, guys, thanks for coming out. God bless, and I'll see you in like 5 or 6 hours, okay?